So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTuber, Facebookians. I have something to share with Chloe real quick. Chloe, uh, I know we have that, but I believe if you check the under the other sink, there might be something like this too. If you want, yeah. Try the Pine Sol right now. Pine Sol works. It worked on this. You want me to order some more of that eventually? Yeah, do that. So what's up, everyone? I'll check on Pine Sol. I'll see if Target's got it first. Putting together an order for Target anyways. So what's up for you all, people? So apparently they won't let us buy any Pine Sol. Oh, here's that Fabuloso stuff. Can you actually buy that stuff? Whatever works, as long as this stuff works, right? So, can't deliver. Can't deliver. Can't deliver. So I guess the country's got a problem with Pine Sol stuff, whatever it is. So anyways, I'm drinking coffee and just sitting around. I've been doing projects off and on. I watched a movie that was really good. I actually had to rent it because it wasn't included. I spent some time writing some letters today. I've been trying to go up and do some research off and on, but it's just been, I haven't been motivated, I'm in a depressive phase and depressed, I'm depressed because of other reasons, Just, it's the way it is. People sit there and say, oh, you should do this, you should do that, and it's like, I really don't want to. I mean, literally, I'd love to, but frankly, I don't want to. Literally. People turn around and say stuff like, shouldn't you do this? It's like, no. Shouldn't you do that? It's like, no. I mean, literally. In my opinion, I frankly don't want to do it, I mean, I would rather be loafing around anyways, but, people turn around and they say, oh, you should do this and should do that, and say, nah, I'm not interested. I mean, literally, I'm not literally interested at all, I'm just passing the time because of, I got to call my father-in-law tonight, and he's a great guy, but at the same time, sometimes he can be, kind of grouchy, here we go. So, you know how it is. He's just like, oh, you got to do this, and you got to do that, and you got to do that, and I'm like, whatever, so I'm just one of those that's, the way it is. I mean, tonight I was sitting there, right, and Chloe's talking about what she wants. And I turned around, and I said, yeah, I'm doing everything you need me to. Don't worry about it. And she turns around, she says, wouldn't it be cool to have one of those devices, those Ecos and Dots? And I said, yeah, I'll go start reviewing them again. Fortunately, there's a newer model, so it's like, which one's which? She's like, well, we got Android phones coming, so we should go with Android. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking, I wish there'd be someone out there. I already have a moderator that's badass, basically Brad. He basically, messages me, checks things out, does whatever, and, so he, good morning, Timmy, or good afternoon, go to bed. No, I gotta call my father-in-law tonight. I've been, not feeling too well off and on. I've just been off and on doing things. But anyways, where was I? So my father-in-law, got to call him at 9, as Monday nights are phone call night. So anyways, so Chloe turns around, and she's like, "We got Android phones coming. We might as well go to the Android network." And I said, "Yeah, but we're already with the Amazon network. We just got to do this and do that." She's like, "No, no, no." So to me, I'm sitting there going, "Well, we'll figure it out." I, for one, don't really care, but then again, it's a different story. And so I was thinking, about that stuff. And how it goes. And how are you doing today, Kimmy? Like I said, I got to call my father-in-law tonight. And then tomorrow, I got busy day again. I got packages due in, more supplies. I mean, we're not doing too bad on the food list, but dang, the real problem is the fact that we don't have any, emails. I mean, it's like I said in the earlier videos, my information's just like in Kimmy Doug information too. My information's accurate. The farmers basically are running out of food due to the fact that they are clearly buying the farmers, not the farmers. The farmers are clearly selling their wares to anyone who can afford their organic beef. And so a lot of people are sucking up, even buying little bits and pieces to survive. And because of it, people are um, seeing the meat supply go down. I mean, literally, that's the way it is. And so, my father-in-law and I have to talk about all this because, he's one of those that likes to eat out a lot. And then on top of that, I've been physically feeling pretty ugly the last couple of days. Physically. It's like my body wants to shut down. And I'm not talking, well, maybe it's lack of sleep, but I also think it could be because of my diet. I mean, literally, I know our sister Pee Wee said, like my doctor said, diet's kind of crappy, but, lately I haven't been eating much. I mean, um, let me put it this way so people don't think I'm um, a bad person, or a bad Rita, as some people would say. So basically, when I wake up, I usually have 3 or 4 hours before I eat, usually lunch or dinner. And so what happens is I turn around and um, I buy snacks, to get by through this pandemic. And so because I love my snacks, anyone have any questions or concern, please post them in the comments. I'm here. So, because of my snacks, right, and the fact that I've been eating a lot of snacks, candies, which is bad for me, meat sticks, which is bad for me, coffee and soda. Coffee's good within moderation, etc., right? So, I'm sitting here and I can feel my body is not right today. It's really wonky. I know I'm on my period, I'm on the rag, and it's like it feels like I'm running on slow mo today. It's not alcohol related or nothing. It just doesn't feel proper. I mean, it's like my body's out of whack. And Chloe's like, go take a nap, or Chloe do this, and one of the things earlier, okay, and like I said, my diet is I was eating chips. And I know people are like, you chips. Well, chips aren't good for you. They're filled with grease and grinds and salts, and it can clog your arteries up. And I have heart disease, and I always talk about it. But I'm one of these that I figure, why not even worry about it right now? We're stuck indoors. But lately, I sit around, I get on my treadmill, I do what I can. But, I'm also at the point that, I had someone, I don't remember who it was. Might have been Kimmy last night or someone, anyways. said something about me being under a huge blanket of stress, you know. And I was like a huge blanket of stress, you know. And people are like, well, you need a break, you know. And I'm trying to get all this paperwork done, everything done, before a certain date. And yet at the same time, I feel like it's draining me, I mean, literally, I look at our toilet paper supply goes down. I look at the fact that, the bathroom's getting clean after a year, and I'm like, I clean it many times myself, but a year, and then I feel like, I'm not complaining about Chloe whatsoever. I feel like, the stress. People sit there and they say to me, well, I shouldn't do this or I shouldn't do that or, uh, complain or whatever, but I'm just fucking drained. I mean, literally. I mean, I sit there, right? And I always hear Chloe, where she always brings up, why would the state want to put me in a group home or whatever? It's like, well, they either want you, I mean, literally, it's not about putting her in a group home so much as, the truth is, she's, she needs a lot of extra help. And, I'm basically, the state knows I can't do it all. And, that's why they're like, you know, I mean, I've done everything I can, literally. I mean, I'm physically drained. I mean, literally, I'm sitting here at night trying to, do some research. I hear something like, we need to get our videos getting better on YouTube. Let's go get a webcam or a camcorder. We can do like, videos on the ferry, going to the other islands, going grocery shopping, and then we can show people. I said, that's a good idea. Again, great idea. Unfortunately, that just leaves me with more research. And I don't mind the research as long as I get a break, And I mean, sometimes I just sit back and be like, nod my head, but sometimes I'm just like today, for example, I want to get to the point of this is, we got everything in the bank. I followed Kimmy's advice. Kimmy shouldn't be angry with me. I finally got her to basically go into the bank, so it's all pending right now except for $15,000. And I hear her turn around, she's quite funny, and she's like, yeah, you know what we need? And I'm like, what? We need um what was it she was saying? For me to look up earbuds. Fine, I'll look up earbuds. I mean, literally, And so I'm trying to maintain finishing up the 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 spreadsheets I'm working on, and then when I'm done with the spreadsheets, then I will, what I'm doing, hey Brad, how you doing? So, basically, I'm just physically drained. I hope you like Chardonnay because frankly I'm not a big Chardonnay fan myself. I think I'm not a big wine drinker either anymore. Literally. I had that wine last night. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Ugh. How you doing, Brad? How you doing, Kimmy? So basically, I'm not in a good mood today. Literally, people say, "Oh, you must be in a great mood, Rita." I mean, it literally feels like my. I was a little tipsy last night, but anyways, it feels like people say, "Well, your body." Well, with me, it feels like I got this. I'm assuming or I'm feeling a heart attack's going to be coming soon. That's what I really wanted to say, and like tonight, for example, before anyone gets tipsy or anyone gets angry or whatever, let me tell you guys a story. So I was eating these snacks. Okay, now I eat chips because A, I'm hungry. Okay, and B, snacks are easier to access than have dinner. Okay. So let me tell you what goes on, okay? I know what the Don Capo once said. I'm going to basically be dead if I don't eat on a set time every day, right? So I'm sitting around. And I'm isolated, and I'm sitting around, and I'm isolated, and um, I go around, and I eat snacks. Literally, I'm a snack hound. I love snacks. Okay, so I'm sitting around, and I'm enjoying my snacks, as you all know. And I know, it's okay. And Chloe loves her snacks, but the thing is Chloe sits there, and I'm not complaining. I'm not belittling Chloe. Chloe already loves to belittle and tear people down, but I basically turned around and I looked at her, and I was watching a movie, and I'm waiting to call my father-in-law so I can actually take an early leave to bed, because I'm not feeling well. And I said to Chloe, yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock. We haven't had a 5 o'clock dinner in a long time, except once in the last month. Turned around, got on her game, did this, started cleaning the toilet. 2 hours later, she finally turned around, and 2 hours. That's why her mom's basically happy I'm looking out for Chloe, but her mom's a little different. But Chloe got mad. She's like, "Well, I'm not cooking dinner. I'm putting everything in the fridge. You didn't eat, And it's like, I told her at 4 o'clock that I was starving. Around 6 o'clock, I eat, some chips and relaxing. And again, it was, that. And so I'm a complete arsehole. Then she says, "Oh, well, when my phone comes, maybe I will go to the mental hospital because, it's like, look, you can't force someone to eat. It's like me telling a child, you're going to eat your dinner or else, and I'm not a forceful person. I mean, literally, I got enough on my plate as is, like trying to help out with other things, And people say to me, "Oh, what are you looking into?" Well, right now I'm got cameras to do, earbuds to do, and other things to do. So I'm like constantly doing these things. So, and I'm on my period. I'm literally on the fucking rag, and I am just, you know, trying to be a good, you know, little soldier and getting it done. A good little robot, Yeah, I put a 2 liter soda in the toilet. Basically, I put in a half a flat Pepsi the other day, Brad. And then after the flat Pepsi, hold on a sec. After the flat Pepsi, Chloe went and got a fresh 2 liter. Between the 2 liter, two pumice stones. And by the way, before you ask me anything, okay, let me tell you the fucking story, okay? All right. I'm stressed out enough, okay? I clean and I clean and I clean. The bathroom is usually Chloe's job, okay? But with only me and Chloe living here, okay? You want one of those old fashioned toilets from like the 20s or 30s that's always clean, but still's got a lot of stains, right? Well, between the toilet breaking down and I've had to fix it 6 or 7 times, to everything else, we've had a toilet that had nothing but urine caked on, brown caked on, you name it. I mean, the toilet was basically a giant infection of the bowl. So between a pumice stone, Comet, Ajax, Lysol, Pine Sol, you name it, cleaning it multiple times, the toilet is completely spotless. Reason I say it is because it had even throwing in a 2 liter soda, making sure we bought several bottles. So every 4 hours when we'd get up from a sleep, we would dump in a fresh thing of Coca-Cola. So the Coca-Cola's acids would eat up the toilet, so your toilet would be clean. It's like taking a Coca-Cola, dumping in a penny that's completely corroded. You can't really read what it is. You know it's a copper penny. You throw it in there, or a dime or a nickel, and that thing will come out shining up like a new penny or a new dime or a new, So I hope that answers your question, Brad, because frankly, that's the answer I was going to give you. Oh, great. Toilet plugged again. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. Back to my product. Well, yeah, that's what, sorry about that, Brad. That's what Gail said. Yeah, I try, what we did was we did it for an hour on flat Pepsi. Then we did it for 2 hours on a complete 2-liter Coke. And then the next night, we put in every 4 hours when we went to the bathroom, we had multiple 2-liters. We just rotated them out. So by the time we got done, because our toilet wasn't clean for a year, it turned out to be pretty good cleaning supplies. So before you ask me, yeah, let's just say it in a nice way to make your beautiful wifey Ivy laugh. The toilet's something you wouldn't want to use a year, 6 months ago or 3 months ago. The toilet wouldn't, at my place, it was one thing that people despised about it, and they never came to me because of it. They came to me and they're like, "Will you, people come to visit," and I'd be like, yeah. Yeah, be warned though, the toilet's not been cleaned. It's because, I have enough trouble and, you know, and it's, you know, so yeah, call me kind of lazy and disgusting, And so, like I said, there's a lot of people out there that have reported many times over of Chloe getting combative, getting angry, doing all this stuff, and they're basically claiming Chloe can't take care of herself, And so they turn around and like, Chloe can't take care of herself. She's too autistic. She's retarded. She's stupid. I mean, literally. So whatever spreadsheets I don't do tonight, I will definitely do them tomorrow with some paperwork I'm working on. So, So anyways, Kimmy said I should get some sleep. But the thing is, I could call my father-in-law tonight. However, Kimmy, if you're watching, I got news for you. I'll be emailing you tomorrow afternoon or something with a phone number. So there'll be a cell phone that will be on hand at any time. I just hope I don't get woke up during my sleep time. That's the only thing. That's why I keep Skype usually off. But I will have an actual cell phone in the house. So technically, if you want to get in touch with me, you can. Anyone can, as long as it's within reasonable time. So, Brad, I have a question for you, tipsy or not. Google Home Hub or Google Home Nest, or Amazon Echo Show 10 or Show 8? Or do you even use any of them? I'd like to see if you got any thoughts or opinions on those, you know? So, yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm gonna slowly but surely get this taken care of, so, you know, I'm good. I mean, frankly, I'm not in a big hurry for these spreadsheets. Tuesday through Friday is different, you know. I was just, you know, maybe I'll Google it. That's one that I actually got to work on tomorrow. I missed, you know. Once in a while, I miss on a spreadsheet and I got to go back and fix it. So, you know, before you laugh at me or anything, I'm only human. I just can't remember everything. That's why I keep a list of everything on paper. Fortunately, once in a while, I'm freaking, you know. There we go. Ugh. Repeat my buffering again? Okay, Boost Mobile. I didn't say Boost Mobile. We got Boost Mobile coming. Boost Mobile. You're going to give a girl a headache. I said I have a migraine coming on. I'm on my period. Maybe Ivy would understand that one. And on top of that, you said repeat your buffing. I didn't say I was buffing. I said Google Home Hub first generation, Google Home Nest second generation, or Amazon Echo 8 or Echo 10. What is better for 2020? I'm just curious. Trying to make conversation here. Alright, let's look this up. As long as I don't have videos, I don't care. There we go. There we go. One down the list. Interesting. I'll share this just because it might be an interesting read. And why is Google Home better? I'm reading up on it right now, but still, why is it better? Okay, maybe this one's got something. As long as I don't have to watch the fucking videos. I hate when they do that. Yep. Well. Dude, I don't want fucking you guys popping on and telling me what video. Here we go. This might work. Hey, Joe, what's up? Yeah, but I'm an Android user. I've used Google Assistant. I'm talking about in general. I mean, look, you got to remember I use a lot of Amazon, okay? So that's one of the reasons why I was curious about it. Continue without supporting. I don't care. It doesn't give me enough information. I wonder, is that one Doodad support? Is it a eco or let me look that up. I said I would look it up, so let me see. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. So apparently this one pack here supports either Google and the let me see. Delivers fast, clear live stream direct to your smartphone during the app, and they can simulate any times, text, playback, SD card, two-way audio to talk, listen through your cam. With a small size and Flex 3-axis design, the cam is needed. The cam must be powered to use. Yeah, okay, I get that. I don't mind powering it. What I do care about isn't that. I want to know. No fee. Yeah, you see. So one guy basically says the camera basically, if you read the user agreement, the cable catches on fire and you try to take the people to court, you can't win because the user agreement says you waive all, and then if you go to court, the user agreement states, yeah, I'll have to read that. So anyways, I hope someone can give me some advice on this because frankly, I have no clue about the Google Home Doodad thing. I'm okay, Joe, talking about Google. You eating? Are you eating? Are you an eating little food? Come here. Come here. Come here. Are you eating? Come here. Everyone wants to say hello to the bunny who's eating. I'm eating. Oh, were you? I was taught never to disturb a bunny that eats. All right. Look at him. Look at his little mouth. He was chewing. Come here. I don't want to choke you. And I don't want you choking on food, is what I mean. Go on in there and eat your din din. We've been having some really bad storms here. Well, I have been having some really bad storms too, Gail. It's called I'm on my period. I better tell the story for everyone. I never got to finish it anyway, So so today I'm sitting there, right? And you know me by now, everyone. When I get hungry, I'll munch on something, candy, whatever. So I was munching on some chips because Chloe's one of those. She has to go to her room and she does things for an hour or two. Delays cleaning something, then gets back to it. And like 4 hours later, a little piece of it's done. And, I'm just like, fuck it, And so I sat down to put a movie in and I was eating chips. And then Chloe got mad because, well, I ruined my dinner. I didn't ruin my dinner. I said I was hungry at 3:30. I'll have dinner made at 5. 6 o'clock comes, she's next thing you know, I'm like, oh well. Then I get yelled at and she wants to go to a mental hospital because of I'm not hungry right now. It's like, look, I only eat one meal a day. When I'm hungry, I'm hungry. If I eat ramen like I told her, then I won't eat dinner tonight and I'd have chicken tacos tomorrow. Android for me. Yes, I know. Android too. Look, Brad, I already told you what the phone is. I mean, literally, the phone that Chloe's getting is not as good as yours. Okay, it's not. It's yours is your phone's a Samsung for what your wifey got you. So to me, the phone that I got Chloe and so forth is let's just say is not as nice as what you got. But you know what? So it is an Android. I wonder how big this is. That'd be cool. Or this one. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm just curious what the size is. Hey, there's one S20. The Galaxy S20. Anyways, as you know. Alright, so I'm just curious what the screen size is. That ain't bad. That's all I'm curious about, anyways. That one looked cool. I wouldn't trust a brand like that if I don't know it. That's cool. Alright, so as you all know, Chloe's phone is this one. And because of it, That looks like a good phone. The S10. I wonder what this one is. The S20? 5G? Here we go. That'll be perfect for me. The 5G S20. Yeah, I could order that tomorrow and I'd be happy. But man, would you really do it? No. I'm one of those that I find, I don't know. Yeah. The S20 looks nice though. Brad's sitting there with his hand mouth going, yeah, I won't do it. All right, I will not do it. You know what? I don't trust 5G, so until they iron out all the bugs, let everyone get cancer from the 5G, and then we'll see how well it works. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I don't care. The one that LG look, the one that Boost sells is 4G. They sell 4G and 3G. They don't have access to 5G except for their $900 phone. So, oh, really? Straight talk? Right. $40. Come on. The Stylus must be the Stylus 3 because the current phone is different. Look, the Stylus 6 just came out and it's $180. So frankly, I don't buy this $40 jobby when you buy a card. I mean, literally, buy a card, get a $40 phone. I mean, literally, the LG is no, because frankly, I know this already. There. So let's go to Android just because. Let's see, and then go here. There's 5 pages. Go by low to high. All right, so here we go. Free. Get an LG Stylus 3 reconditioned crap hole phone, reconditioned by the way, for free. So you get the free basic piece of crap 3rd generation Stylus 3. That is garbage. All right, let's go down the list and see. We got reconditioned. So if I want a decent, reconditioned. Okay, so if I want a really good brand one, the LG L413. Oh yeah, Stylus 4. Here we go. Stylus 4, $39.99. So let's just show all and see what happens when we show all the pictures. So yeah, you get a reconditioned one. Sorry to say it, but I don't want a reconditioned one. I am not paying for a reconditioned one. Go to low to high. I'm curious to see what it is. All right. All right. So here we go. Straight talk. Premier Blue. Let's see. I want a good brand. Okay. E6, G6, Journey, reconditioned. Galaxy J2, LG Premier, Samsung A20, reconditioned. You see? Stylus 4, $115 for a Stylus 4. Stylo 3, you're paying $100. There you go, you see. Stylus 5 LTE, $130 for the newer one right there. $130 for a Stylus 5. Again, the reviews are mixed. Samsung Galaxy Note. Oh, wait, Galaxy S7. $150. That's a brand new one, so it's got 5 stars for that. I'm curious about the Galaxy S7 anyways. A20, the Galaxy A50, the Galaxy S8 reconditioned, ain't buying a recon. Let's see, Galaxy S8 Black for freaking $500. Another S9 for $500. Go with the S9. Galaxy Note 8. You got a Galaxy S10 Prism Black, an Orchid Gray. Let's scroll down the list for a second just to see. Galaxy Note 9, you see that's not bad. Galaxy S9 Plus, S10 Prism Black, Note 10. Let's just like Note 10 Silver. Hold on. S20 and an S20 Ultra 5G. All right, so I'm opening this up. Let's look at them. I only care about the screen size. Let's see. I need the screen size. All right, 5.1. Scratch it. 6.4. Nah. 219. Nah, for an A50. Let's see. 5.8. Scratch it. 5.8. Scratch it. 6.3 Note. 6 gigs of RAM. That ain't bad if you want to pay $5.99. That's not a bad price. That's 6.3. Skip it. That is 5.8. Skip it. Hold on. 6.2. Scratch it. How's the wine, Brad? 6.4. Note 9. Sorry to say, but a 6.4 Note 9, I would not. Yeah. How much is the Note 9? $700. That's not bad for Straight Talk. Let's see, 6.2 S9 Plus. 6.1 Prison Black. Prison Black 6.4. 6.3 Note 10. 6.2. 6.8 Note 10 Plus. So let's see here. When Chloe to buy me a phone, it'd have to be the 6.8 Note 10 Plus, $1,100 with 256 gig, and yeah, okay, that works really good. I like the silver color too, but what do we got here? The S20, that's got a 20 plus 6.7. Nah, I think the Note 10's good. The Ultra 5G has got a 6.9-inch screen, but it's $1,400. Yeah, all right. The Note 10 Plus here will work for me. You know. So, there you go. That works really good right there. Yeah, I could see myself one of those. I want to get everyone's opinion on it. I know money doesn't grow on trees. Come on, I had to have some fun here. Look, the LG Stylo 4 basically is going with right now at Street Talk. I just went there. The Stylus 4, quote unquote, Stylus 4 is going for basically not free. They're giving reconditioned ones when you buy a card. Okay. Now, I'm not going to argue, but basically, I don't care about the Stylus 4. Okay. I could give two shits about the Stylus 4. Stylus 5 came out last year, and the Stylus 6 came out this year. Chloe's got a Stylus 6 coming, costs $180. So, I'm not going to look at deals. I'm not interested in spending any more money. If I'm going to spend any more money, I'll buy a fucking $1,100 phone. At least they deserve the best. Of course, I won't spend that kind of money. Money is tight right now. Well, I had a Stylus 4. I loved it, okay? It got destroyed 3 times. I had a Stylus 3, 4. Never went with the 5th one because I was waiting. Now the 6th one's coming out. Chloe's getting the 6th. For one. Ebony! You've lost privilege to chew on your food due to the fact you're knocking it over. Look, I got a present for you. Let me go get it. At least I don't have to do much on that. What's the present? Oh. Oh, wait. What's this? Water? Huh? Here's one right here. I had a regular toilet paper thing.
We got a piece of cardboard I can cut off. That might work for me.
Well, bunnies do like cardboard.
Well,
you got a pair of scissors, cut him off a piece. Well, Bun, I was trying to get him something. Maybe he'll chew something, you know? Hi. No, I haven't chosen anything for Chloe on Boost Mobile. I think Chloe will choose the top of the line plan as long as she uses it. Look, we're at home right now, so she doesn't need tethering abilities to the phone yet. So technically, you know, what, yada, yada, yada. Right now I'm more focused on, right now I'm focused on Google Home or Amazon Echo. I really, you know, as you all know, don't really care for, you know, I mean, look, I got to handle everything in a timely manner, but the problem is I don't like using the Microsoft's assistant to go in to ask where packages are, you know, so I don't know if I should just, you know, So, you know how it is. I just am very, very on the rag right now. I got so much to do, and I got to call my father.
Cardboard chewing right there.
Is he chewing on it?
No. I gave it to him to chew on, but now he's looking at it.
Oh, he's a bun. You like cardboard? It's to help you with your tooth.
Your tooth problems.
Well, he doesn't have tooth problems. No. He's just a bun. Boon. You know, I just ordered some more of those since he ate all my Skittles, basically. Thing is, you complain about tooth problems and you basically are eating the candy.
Alright, going back in the bathroom.
Yeah, well, like I said, you keep eating my candy, I won't have any left. Yes, I know. You're doing the bathroom because you don't want to hear me complain about you eating my candy.
No, I'm just going to go to the convenience store and get some more.
I'm not going to get to the convenience store. I'll just go order some more when I find your headphones. I'll just pop it in there. I'll order 2 bags. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I'm a bad Rita. Everyone thinks that. Literally. Stress I gotta go through. Yep. Stress I gotta go through. £5 of candy. There's probably less than a pound left. Anyways, I know if I complain too much, I get yelled at. Yeah, I understand that one. Chloe wants unlimited. I just haven't made the decision because it's not my decision to make. My decision's whatever she tells me to do, basically. The only decisions I have, liberties I get to do is when I have to replace things like candy. I can go straight to the damn thingy and order some. Personally, I think if anyone has extra money, they need to hoard it for food. Cell phone is a different story, in my opinion. She's on the lease. I can't do it. By law, I can't do it. So if you're telling me to do it, I can't. She's on the lease. She's got rights like everyone else. Besides, I can just go and order more. And before you say I kick her out, Joe, let me tell you a little secret about her, okay? If it wasn't for me, secret time, Joe. If it wasn't for me doing a backup protection on her Social Security retro check, she would be waiting until it expired. So to me, because it's in a joint account, and she's been telling me to order everything under the sun for her. If I go and order candy too, it's because she's ate my candy, so I can do it. I mean, literally, I'm getting tired of people saying, look, I've been doing what I can. Order phone, done. Order candy, done. Literally. Well, let me ask you a question, Brad. How's the Google Assistant when it comes to shopping on stuff? Usually I use it shopping, but so far their Google Shopping Hub thing, I can't even find one. I couldn't find I can't find toilet paper. So to me, if a assistant can't find shit paper, then to me the fucking ecosystem must be pretty shitty. Why are you getting pissed, Brad? Please explain it to me. You can also email me. Like I said, what's the difference on the shopping thing for the hub? I mean, I'm only using it basically for putting a camera next to my window to make sure we're safe, and you know. No, sorry, I made a mistake on my work I'm working on, my project. While talking to you lovely people. Takes me a while to get it through, I gotta do it alphabetically, and then when I'm done, then I gotta work on like 3 spreadsheets for tomorrow. Look, basically it's alright. Joe's a good person, basically, However, as you all know me by now, my lovely people that follow me, and I follow you, and I always ask how your life's doing. How's the wife, by the way? How's Ivy doing, Brad? Now, the point I want to make is, you guys know that I could go and spend $1,200 tomorrow on a phone, but I don't think wasting $1,200 on a phone is going to be any good. Literally, I'd be more afraid of my phone being boosted with that type of price. You know. I mean, Joe doesn't understand that right now. I'm handling all of Chloe's orders, and I'm putting together more orders. And frankly, we're trying to get through the whole freaking summer, basically. I mean, literally. And the meat's the problem, I mean, I just emailed one of my family members, Sam, she's Samantha. She's from great state of Texas, and hoping I can catch up with her soon. She has like a little ranch or something, and they're better off in some ways than me and Chloe, but still just trying to get beef, is like really a pain. However, the damn farmer did email us, so I can't complain there. We emailed Chloe. She said she'd get back to tomorrow or the next day. So, we're good there on meat. I told her I wanted a goat roast. Chloe's like, wow, they didn't have any goat roasts available. I was like, too bad. So, but yeah, I got this massive migraine, and I mean, literally, the main problem, the gripe was today, it wasn't about the candy so much. It was about freaking her losing and wanting to go to a mental hospital due to freaking me not eating dinner. And it's like, look, when I'm hungry, I eat one meal a day. I don't eat 2 meals a day. And if I do eat 2 meals a day, it's the way it is. Well, it's all good, Joe. I mean, literally, like I said, when you're sitting on Chloe's retro check in the bank and you're monitoring everything she spends, I mean, look, let's talk, Joe. Let's really talk for a second. I'll tell you a story here, okay? Everyone loves my stories. The other day, I sent Chloe out to go get some stuff, okay? When she came home, you're going to love this story. When she came home, right, I looked at her now, and I looked at her, and I said, Chloe, what did you spend $439 on another island's grocery store? She says, oh, I got stuff, right? $120, and it was halibut. She got like 2 things of chicken breast, 2 things of hamburgers, packages of hamburger, a block of cheese. Cheese wasn't cheap either. It was $20 a block. She got that Tillamook stuff. 4 pounds of Tillamook butter was like $6. $6 for this right here, Tillamook. Picked up 4 packages of organic bacon. And literally, when she came home, I was going through everything, and I was looking at 4 bags like this, stacked up in our little shopping cart. 4 bags. 4 of these, $439. Not to mention Boom Boom Shrimp, which was $42 a bag. I mean, literally. I ain't gonna complain about eating. Oh, the cognac was $60, but who's can't. Yes, I am. I'm actually a big gamer girl. I have hundreds of games, and Chloe's gonna be getting more games. I'm also a bunny girl. I love bunnies. Right, Boon Boon? Here, let's see if we can move this a bit. There we go. So everyone can see your cute little head. Welcome, that's alright. You can ask if I'm a gamer girl, Brad. That's the thing. I'm trying to work on gaming spreadsheets anyways right now. That's what I'm doing. RPGs. Doing it by alphabetical order, so when I'm done, I can submit it to Chloe. I gotta update it to Google, what do you call it? Google Drive. Haven't updated it in a while. Backup stuff. I wonder, is there a compact computer that's small enough with Windows 10 that I could carry with me and use a phone to tether to it on the ferry so I can do my spreadsheets on the ferry? That wouldn't be too bad to look into, actually. But then again, my spreadsheets might be done soon anyways once Chloe starts buying everything. So, But, the spreadsheets will get cut down in half once she starts buying these things anyways. But right now she wants me to look up earbuds, noise canceling headphones. So I'm trying to find a decent pair that's not costing an arm and a leg that works. I have some Philips that really works, so for gaming and stuff. However, I do know she wants to get a Nintendo Switch for herself, a Switch Lite, so that's on the shopping list too soon. So, but damn, But yeah, in less than an hour, I gotta. There we go. So yeah, I'm a gamer girl. Neon, it's all good. Don't worry about it, Nina. Hit the subscribe button if you like. Got any questions for me about stimulus checks, direct deposit, direct express? Sorry for you all. So, did I ever finish the last story? I don't know if I did. Anyways, so the story goes that some people are getting their payments on the 27th. That is, Minnesota is getting his payment. By the way, has anyone seen Minnesota lately? I'm kind of worried about him. I haven't seen Dakota either. I hope they're both okay. I know they've been having some quarrels lately, so I hope they've at least mended it a little bit. They're both good people. I hope so is what I mean. And if anyone needs to know, I use a program called LibreOffice. It's free for my accounting. So it doesn't cost any. It just costs download time, I've been trying to get Chloe to look into eBay as an option for items because, the sales tax sometimes isn't included. So when you get sales tax, that's where it really dings someone, But I don't mind, Some games my husband used to say, you wouldn't be interested in those. He knew me too well, I miss him dearly. We used to surprise each other with games. Oh, yeah. He was a saint. BOA4? What's BO4? Well, actually, there's two types of eBay. There's eBay auction and eBay buy it now. I usually just go with the buy it now. Well, yeah, I don't mind if Izzy comes in. I would like to say hello, it's all good. Like I said, I got to call my father-in-law at 9 p.m. Pacific time. So, that's why I'm working on these spreadsheets off and on. Should have some coffee because I know my father-in-law, he doesn't want me, drinking any cognac. He's always, I don't want you getting drunk. So, the current spreadsheets, I'm just totaling them up. There's a little program where I can just total up everything, It makes it easier once the project's done. When they're done and they're purchased, I'll put them in a special folder for Chloe, which means less to buy, But yeah, I might have to look into seeing, maybe a Chromebook or something so you can log a computer with or something. I like renting a movie tonight. Chloe might like. Like I said, I just prefer the buy it now price. I don't like the bidding on things because, frankly, some people just outbid you anytime you look at it. So you know how it is. The other reason why I'd get a phone for myself is mostly for email purposes. I keep email on me, because I like going out and having email accessible, That's the way I like it, Hi, how you doing, Bobo? Oh yeah, look at you. You're eating, Yeah, you're good little bun. Call of Duty 4. I wouldn't want to play Call of Duty. I used to love those games, but ever since that kid stole his mom's weapons, and killed the school, it just first person shooters turns me off to a bit, I don't know, call me different, but it's just the way it is, I find firearms are for self defense, nothing more, Maybe hunting too, but hunting, if I'm gonna be hunting, I want to freaking use archery. There's something about a bow and a crossbow that's a lot silent than other things. Better pour me some coffee soon too. But yeah, LibreOffice is what I use. Tomorrow I got more spreadsheets to do. Always doing spreadsheets, But in the evening, I like to unwind, and watch movies and read the newspaper, Like I said, Brad, how's the shopping experience on that Google Home? I mean, can you actually use it for it? Because we're looking at the shopping experience too. Traction isn't a bad movie. It's not a good movie either. So the way I am. So Chloe went out and got a couple of gallons of milk today, so we should be good for a few days. Oh, were you a man? No, I wasn't a man. Welcome, Jocelyn. No, I wasn't. Google Assistant? What about Google Assistants? I'm not a man. Thank God it's a little warm here, too, so. Yeah, just tell it what you want, it looks for it. Yeah, well, the Amazon thing does the same thing, Probably I'll experiment with it when the phone comes. Don't worry about it. Welcome, Jocelyn. Welcome. Any questions on Social Security, disability, survivors, retirement, or stimulus plans? Stimulus checks? I can answer those tonight. So if you haven't tried it yet, check out the IRS web portal, Get My Payment Tool. It's giving accurate information. Some people are getting theirs the 27th. Some are getting it different. So you know how it is. So I assume, Jocelyn, because your last name, you're either Hispanic, which is something that I'm very good at deducting, or it is that you might be Filipino. In that case, I was married to a Filipino till, I had surgeries to fix stuff, and let's just say she didn't like it. And if you need to know, I was born a hermaphrodite, so I was born with both male and female parts and had surgery to fix it. So that is why sometimes people mistake me for being under the transgendered umbrella. So, but I'm open-minded. So people think of me as male. Well, let them. Doesn't matter to me anymore. So, getting the spreadsheets done. Got my coffee poured. So I'm renting a movie tonight called Apocalypse. Basically, it's the story of John, John, the half brother to Jesus. No, the reason why it's a half brother is everyone knows Jesus is father's in heaven, God, and so John, his half brother, he's the one who got exiled to the island of Patmos for things, and he had the vision through God while he was in a prison. Talking about revelations, and what's going on, and it's interesting, some say we're in Revelations now, but a lot of people are also saying that currently what God's let down, and Jesus said this, that there's going to be rumors of wars, which if you know, we're rumors going around right now, we're going to be in a Cold War with with China, which, as everyone knows, if that happens, we're not going to be seeing any Chinese products in this country because of it. And the other thing Jesus was talking about with his disciples were, before he became apostles, was the fact that there's going to be earthquakes in diverse places. Like we had one recently in Las Vegas. Then there was what else was there? Then there was pestilence, which anyone knows what pestilence is. If you ever watched the movie The Left Behind series with Kirk Cameron, pestilence would be viruses, and everyone knows this coronavirus or some call it the beer virus, is doing a number on people. So that's what would be considered pestilence, So I thought I would share that as well. So there you have it, So, oh, Mike, let me guess. You're asking about where's your money again? It's accurate, pretty much. One of our own moderators, Joe, basically was wondering why their check was on the 1st of May. Turns out she finally went to the post office, found out the post office actually was holding her check, so for safety reasons or something. So she actually got her check, that way. It's all right, Jocelyn. You didn't know, No one knows. My group knows. So, anyways, you didn't know, so don't worry about it, But yeah, it's accurate. I mean, I just checked. Someone asked me to check on the IRS portal, and they said June 1st. So, it's good. And checks will be going out till September anyways. So you know how that is. So I'm an open-minded book, Jocelyn. So. So how's it going, Tactical Mike? It seems YouTube's having trouble again. There's not many people on again. Talk about stimulus checks, something happens. Talk about no stimulus checks, and people leave. So I guess it's the way the lay of the land is, Talk about being hermaphrodite, people leave. So that's how it works. So yeah, you should be getting it on that date. You might get it a little early depending, but it's postmarked for the 29th. So I would assume you'll get it between the 29th and 30th, give or take the mail service. Remember, the mail service is down today. So I would say you're getting it tomorrow, Half your stream, and how'd that work, Brad? Uh, and like I said, I'm just trying to finish these spreadsheets up before 9 o'clock comes, I go by alphabetical order, so. Hmm. Ugh. So I got 4 spreadsheets left to total, and then I'm done for the night on spreadsheets. I'll open up the one ready to go for tomorrow, because it's the way it is, And eventually I will upload this to Google you know. So that just leaves 2 now. See, it's really fast once you get it done, but still, you have to have the mindset to get it done. And I apologize if I'm kind of bitchy tonight. Like I said, I'm on my period, so you know, some people are like, yeah, well, you know, it's no life. Yeah, it is. It is life. And final spreadsheet to do. Then I can close out the spreadsheets for the night. Like I said, it's just totaling them up. Doing pricing is different. Where are you headed? Guess she doesn't want to talk. Go figure. Probably because she's pissed at me. You know. Yeah, I need earbuds. Oh, I need you to find me an umbrella. Oh, I need to do this. Fine. So then I'll do this. Then I'll open up one more file so I can have it prepped for tomorrow. Well, 2 more files. Prepped for tomorrow. So I know exactly where I'm starting. So this one, and then somewhere. I don't remember the last one where it's at. Oh, right here. Ah, there we go. So good to go now, peeps. Let's see, playing your game on one half the TV screen. I'm watching you on the other half with headphones. Hey, cool. Tell Ivy I said hi because, you know, Ivy's a cool girl, you know. Are you? Done. That just leaves me with one spreadsheet to do for tomorrow. Alrighty then. E25 or E50, I had to read their earbuds. Yeah, she wanted earbuds, but she also wanted freaking what do you call it, Brad? She wanted noise canceling headphones, and I have noise canceling headphones right here. So, I tried getting us 2 pairs, and they only shipped us 1. So, I've been looking at noise canceling headphones for her, because every time she uses her laptop in the other room, the Google based or YouTube flags my video music content. All right. There we go. How you doing, Boon Boon? Huh? You see you standing in there, little guy. Everyone loves you. Sorry for what? Oh. Yes, yes, yes. We were looking into a travel trailer. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to tow it, so that's just an option. Fortunately, we can't go anywhere because the travel trailer company isn't around right now. Literally, you can buy a trailer, but how are you going to tow it, So technically, it's another thing, But Chloe has me looking for umbrellas and blankets and pillows and literally. I don't honestly. Chloe's outside with Moppy, so I can say this. But honestly, I don't have enough time for myself. I had to make time to go send a letter out to Jose today. So every letter I send out to Jose is, So, got an email today. Yeah, I love how I asked my Windows assistant to turn on, Alexa, and said something about, let's see, what's this? So, let me guess, that's your home? You live in a travel trailer. So, I assume, Brad, you live in a travel trailer. So, is that what you're saying? Is that's your home? Is you live in a travel trailer? So, seems like a nice, see, Chloe wanted this. This is what Chloe wanted. Well, Chloe wanted this. But she has no way of towing it. Do you rent a house or do you own a house? Because I think you said what, you're disabled and your wife's disabled, so. But yeah. So your grandparents live in a travel trailer. It must be hard living in a travel trailer. We used to have a motorhome, and it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. So, hey, what's up, Ebeb? I got food in my tummy. How you doing, huh? You like your little toy we gave you? We gave you some cardboard to chew on. So, you must have been doing pretty well if you own a house, Brad. I thought, you're renting or something due to the fact that you're on disability or something, or are you furloughed from your job because of the, what's going on. The plane, boss, the plane. Damn it. There we go. Wow, it's all the way down there now. Then we do this. Then I do this. Then I do this. Then I do this. Then I go over here to do this. And then I go over here. And then I open up this file real quick. Going into the Amazon folder. Yep. And then I open it again. And then I go here, 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 and done. I just do the next stage tomorrow since I just finished the spreadsheets. All of them. Well, are you supposed to be getting it on paper or are you supposed to be getting it on Direct Express? That's something you gotta ask yourself. Paper or Direct Express? So that's something I would be asking you about. Paper or Direct Express, Joe? Yeah. So tomorrow night, if it's coming Direct Express, then you should check your Direct Express card, because if it's coming on Direct Express, it would be pending in your account right now, Joe, and you would have your money in approximately 1 hour and 12 minutes. I know this. Now, if it's coming by paper check, then it should be mailed to you and delivered to you tomorrow. So, like I said, if you don't have a mail notification, wait, 27th is, oh yeah, so it would be pending after 10 o'clock tonight, or it will tell you when it's coming. So if you hear Direct Express it's pending now, it'll tell you to be available 1 a.m. on the 27th. Now, if it's not going to be around on the 27th, that's a different story. Direct deposit. Well, then keep checking your bank account. I mean, literally. If it was a paper check, I'd be saying check your mailbox. Literally. Hell, I have to check Chloe's debit card anyways for payment deposit because I don't know if she gets paid tomorrow or if she gets paid on uh um the second. I should check the Social Security calendar real quick. Actually, it's been a while. So there you go. Let me see. So June 3rd. So I get mine on 10 a.m. on June 2nd. So next Tuesday, I get my payment. So let's see. SSI is on the 25th of or 27th of May. Social Security. Disability would be I don't know. SSI is June 1st. So I don't know. Second, third, and fourth Wednesday. So I don't know when Chloe gets hers. She's on disability insurance. So I think it's the third. So if it's the third, she would be getting hers on the second too. I'll have to listen to the Direct Express number. Yeah, well, I know. Tomorrow's mail thing's a different story. I should check the USPS real quick, anyways. Informed delivery to see when my packages are coming. Let's see. So, all right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packages due in from the Postal Service. So, well, yeah. So keep checking your dang bank, Joe. It might come in a day early. It might come in a day late. It might not come at all. But if the IRS says it's coming on May 27th, then it's May 27th. If the IRS says it's May 29th, then it's May 29th. If the IRS says June 1st, then it's June 1st. Basically, is the way it works. I think I might watch that movie, Jesus, tonight. That's what I might watch later tonight. Well, bet you they're not going anything right now with all the freaking hubbub, and because of your grandparents' age, I bet you they're holed up. Anyways, in about 7 minutes, I'm going to have to go, like said. And that means tomorrow, you guys get to see me whenever I'm up. And I'm checking with, waiting for packages tomorrow. I might be a little, just to let you know, I might be getting a little hungry now.
What's with your dinner when you call Puppy?
I'll be calling him in about 7 minutes. I was just talking to our friends, seeing if we have anything. We got packages due in on the 27th from Amazon. We have others coming on the 28th and 29th. So then I need to check on your phone, see where it's sitting. Last time it said it was sitting somewhere else. Mammy, where is it coming from? One out of Indiana, ended up in Tennessee. Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee. 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 Moppy. Tennessee. I like a good drink of water in Tennessee. 4:30. It says it's sitting in Memphis. Shipment facts. All right, so let's see. Well, where is it right now? Expand history. It says it departed the FedEx location and went to Memphis, Tennessee. Well, when do we get it? Memphis, Tennessee. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, but it hasn't moved. It's gonna be airmail. If it hasn't been scanned out, it ain't coming tomorrow. So I bet mommy paid extra. Your mom wanted her phone today. What? You want your dinner, don't you? Let me get your dinner. My name's Moppy, everyone. I want my dinner. Hey, did you order me my duck meal yet? No. Hello, everyone. Look at me. I'm Moppy, and I'm eating some duck meal. What's up, Mom? Oh, yeah. Look at me. I'm eating a porterhouse. Up yours, doggies. Yeah. Man, Terry's watching. Too bad for Rye Biscuit, Hemi Cuda, Mo, Chihuahua Taco Bell dog. Yeah, look at me, Powder House. I'm getting some duck soup, duck meal. Don't brag. Your cousins are probably suffering right now, and it's not fair that they gotta suffer. Same with your aunt and uncle. Yeah, I know, but still, look at me. I'm king of the world. I'm Moppy Dog. Yeah. So, anyways, sometime tomorrow, like I said, I will be checking FedEx, UPS, and USPS. I should get an email notification. Most packages are due in by the 2nd anyways, so I will be preparing, quote unquote, to I know, isn't that something? The system never updates itself. So, hold on a sec. Open Skype. Oh yeah, opening Skype. Damn it. Damn what? Damn what, Brad? So tell me, you can email me too. So, what do you use the Google Home Hub for, anyways? Like smart light bulbs or something? Are you actually furloughed from work, or are you disabled too? And like I said, I'll be playing with the phone tomorrow to see about, if it's well, what do you call it? If it's damn it, what? Come on, tell me, damn what? I gotta call Poppy soon. Hourly chat. Maybe you should use a keyboard. Anyways, I'll email you, Brad, my questions about that Google Home thingy and the Amazon Echo. See, we can figure out something. I also was wondering if you think the Canon Vixia would be a good camcorder to have for doing web videos. Hi. So, anyways, Brad, email me. You should spend some time with your wifey. I'm gonna go and talk to my father-in-law for an hour, so I might be back, I might not. If I'm not, I will be on tomorrow sometime. Just look for me. Just email me about the maybe you know something about the Canon cameras, maybe some DSLRs, and how about some information on the Amazon Echo Show and the Hub. I'll look forward to your email, and I'll check in with you when I'm done with my father-in-law's phone call. So if you're still up, maybe we can chat and stuff. Maybe you have some answers or something. I've been digging it up for a long time. So email me that information also on the earbuds and stuff. I'll look into it for Chloe. So as long as it's not too expensive. So anyways, for the rest of you out there, please add, subscribe, please post comments, please leave feedback, suggestions, hit the like, subscribe button, hold some fun, even your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs. Hit the bell notification for new content every day. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and have a good night. All right.